You know the best part about these summon videos, or rather the only good part about these summon videos lately, is that you guys can watch them and say, wow, at least my summons were better than that. And then you could feel good about your own summons, even if they were significantly below average. You could be like, at least they weren't as bad as whatever Bagel just pulled on that video. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Today we're here on BigJuice's account to summon. Okay, let's get it started. What is he? Oh, he's got legendary transcendence. He's got 3 transcendence scrolls, 165 7-year scrolls. He said it was an early game account. This looks like an early game account, of course. Well, actually. Oh, is this all he has built? Maybe it is an early game account. Okay. You know what? That's kind of... Now I'm a little bit more excited about it because now we can actually get some things that he may not have had before. All right, so let's see what he's missing. He's probably missing a lot. He's missing a decent amount. He's missing Garrow. He's missing Arnold. He's missing Firelad Shantaris. He's missing Trevor Elise. He's missing a lot of stuff. He's missing Fire Boomerang. He's missing Fire Nubis. He's missing... this girl, Ninetail Fox, is missing Clara. He's missing there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is legitimately like not an end game account. He's missing this. He's missing this. All of these things, right? Some of these things are from Guild Shop that you can get, right? He's missing a lot more 4-stars. He's missing Kaki. He's missing all of these things. Missing a Malak. I can't even believe he's missing a Malak. He's missing one of these. Missing a Julie. He's missing a Water Joker. He's missing a Soha. He's missing Yang. He's missing so many things. One of these, one of these, one of these. Bagel just gets to the summons. This is why these videos take so long. Is because I'm going through and see. He's never summoned a Wind Battle Mammoth. Okay. Missing a Shimite, missing a Dulfoy, missing one of these girls. I hope she gets a buff because she was useful. But she's not useful anymore. He's missing a Wind Ninja. He's missing a Sky Dancer. He's missing what else? Missing a Skogul. He's missing hopefully we get a Triana too. He's missing a Dryad. Okay, so there's a decent amount of stuff that he's missing. We'll look at the LDs later. We're not ready for LDs yet. So that's actually a little bit more exciting, right? That's actually a little bit more exciting. Let's see what he's looking for from here. Fairly standard. I would take the Chisoon out actually. You just use Fran. She's better. She's more relevant. We might stick some different things in there for him. I mean, what I meant, I mean, accidentally. Accidentally, we might accidentally stick some things in there for him. So, we'll see. Hopefully, we get that Wind Battle Mammoth. And we got a Rageon already awakened. Score. Feel like you win at life, right? Oh, we got a Battle Mammoth, guys. Congratulations. Okay. At least they have 3 Transcendence. Early game account, 3 Transcendence. Well, 1 from Summoner's Way. 1 from, I guess one of them was purchased, I guess. Nice. Water Vampire. It's about ready to be what it usually is. We didn't summon that many. Maybe I gotta calm down. Stop thinking we're gonna get amazing things every 5 scrolls. Right? In order to YouTube clickbait, we need to get amazing things every 5 scrolls. If we don't do that, then we can't even clickbait. I mean, we can still clickbait, but we really can't. But we could still do it. But we shouldn't still do it. So. We got a... Nope. Fire Rakshasa. No, I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Come to us. Nobody wants that. Wind Succubus. I mean, not... I was going to complain already. I'm so ready for those complaints. I'm so ready. We're getting average RNG. That's not bad yet. Hopefully, we should get, I shouldn't even say it. 7. You know we're not going to get 7. 7 is average. Holy crap. Because we have 3 Transcendence. Because we have so many scrolls and 3 Transcendence. Hey, we got a Malacca, so that's good. Got some more lightning. Got a Beretta. Okay. The lightning is good. Hopefully we have better art. We got another vampire. All right. Fusion unit, though. We got a few fusion units so far. We got a few duds. Things that aren't really meta or anything. Hopefully he gets some Melias. Got some more fusion units. Okay. Very exciting. The lightning's not bad. The lightning rate is pretty decent. Got a fire samurai. Probably don't use him as much as we could. He's got an AoE defense break with the skill 2, skill 3. And he's got a skill 4, so artifacts that have skill 4 crit damage work on him. Okay, we got a Wind Barbaric King. AoE speed buff, attack power buff, very strong. He's one of 3 units that do that in the game. He also sustains himself. He can solo Camila. Poor Camila! He can solo Camila. Camila's like, you know what? Please stop telling people what can solo me. Skogul, Lauren. Probably a lot of stuff at this point. Okay. So Windcat, speaking of the thing I'm clicking on right now, Windcat, destroy Rageon. Camila's like, stop. Stop. Please stop telling people destroy runes on anything that does some damage. Another thing that can solo Camila. Camila's crying in the corner. Camila needs a buff at this point to make her relevant. Camila needs a buff. She's a Nat 5. She's about the strength level of a Nat 3. She's strength level of Arena at this point. Right? A water Epicount Priest. So, she's a tanky, annoying water unit that has self-sustain and doesn't really help the team too much. Camila really doesn't do anything. Camila needs a buff. I mean, we knew Camila needed a buff before, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, Camila does nothing anymore. Camila does nothing anymore. Camila needs a buff. I mean, she needs a buff. Pretty bad. Again, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, there is a lot of stuff that counters. Like, you can't really use Camila. Like, you can use Camila on siege offense. That's where you could use Camila. Siege offense. Can't put it on siege defense. Unless you're, like, fighting very weak opponents and you have a really good Camila. But I think a lot of people know how to beat Camila at this point. Right? I mean, at lower levels, you could have Camila do fine in siege defense, but not anything like you have never seen a Camila high level defense. Not. Was she even back in the day? I don't think she was even back in the day. Like ever? Or was she ever a thing in high? I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, even years and years and years ago. I really don't think she was ever a thing in siege defense. She was for arena defense. And now she's for siege offense. But she's pretty decent in siege offense against aggressive teams. There's a lot of aggressive teams, so she's not bad. She's not bad there. Some people tried using her in RTA against aggressive teams. She didn't do so well. Now she does even worse because Unmuji's everywhere, so like everywhere. So there's like no chance for Camila at all. Water Poison Master, solid unit though. Solid unit. Really like him. Got stuns, got defense breaks, got a nice passive, does a lot of damage. Big water damage dealer. I mean, he's replaceable by a lot of other stuff, but he's a decently solid 4-star. Water Poison Master. Water All Seems same thing. Not that you'd use him for everything, but for like Guild War offense, Guild Siege offense, solid unit. Solid unit. What else would he be used for? I mean, he stuns with skill 1. That's kind of a PvP thing. We got Elisa. That's good. That was in their 7-year scrolls. We got an Immensity. Okay. We'll have to see what he gets from the 7-year scrolls after that. Let's take it out. Let's take Lisa out now, so I don't forget. Let's see what we want to put in. Oh yeah, we'll put that in. Okay, we'll put that in. Because I'm sure he didn't need 9. Well, I mean, I'm sure he wants skill ups too, but We can get skill ups from here. So let's see. Let's see if we get some skill ups. Good thing we got that wind battle mammoth, guys. Am I right? You know, what'd be insane is if the drunken masters got a 2A. They are very unlikely to get a 2A, so don't get too excited. But man, they would be OP. They ignore defense skill 1. They have heals. Yeah, those units would be broken. I'm trying to remember the base speed on these. I guess we could take a look. 98. I don't think he awakens into speed either. Where's the base speed on? Oh, 90. Oh, well, okay. Oh, we got to put him here. Here. We got to put him here. Okay. Hopefully we get him some... I mean, we did get him some good stuff. Kaki's a fantastic unit. You know what? It's not even just about the Kaki. I keep saying Kaki, 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 Kaki. I just want to say Kaki, guys. But it's not even just about the Kaki. It's about, like, these Onimushas in general are not bad. Wind Sniper is better than he used to be. Right? With all the buffs. Water Anubis. I have not brought him out in a while. I think Childish mentioned that the other day, too. That he, I think maybe it was in his stream that he hadn't brought the Water Anubis in a while, so he brought him out or something. I don't remember how that went. Usually, if you're trying to spotlight something, it goes bad, but we got a Fire Anubis. I was going to say Wind. I don't know why I was going to say Wind, but Fire Anubis, not bad. What else we get? What else we get? Juicy stuff. Come on, let's go. Well, I mean, for early game, we're actually, like, even if we summon... not anything crazy as far as Nat 5s go. For early game, all of these are, like, not all of these, but a lot of these are actually useful. So we're actually summoning him useful things. Shockingly. So I can't, I'm not that bummed out because it's a earlier game account. So, yeah, I think he said, wait, did we get something? Hold on. I looked away. Did we get something? What did he say? Baby game alt account that I haven't played for a long time with a bunch of... haven't played for... oh, haven't... I thought he meant he had it and then he stopped playing it. But no, he hasn't been playing it for very long. I want to see if you do... okay. What did he say? I could have sworn he said... something. All I want is to show. Okay, this is what I was looking for. All I want is to show. Missing that on my main used to be my dream monster when I started years ago. Well, we have it. You shouldn't have said that. If we say Tashar, then Kamto is gonna give us like a bunch of crazy stuff. They're gonna be like double LD5. Well, you know what? Yeah, we want Tashar. Come to us. We want Tashar. I think some of the people that we summoned for earlier this week or last week are like, I will trade you a Tashar. Tashar is actually more useful than we give him credit for. Not super crazy useful, but, you know, everyone's in RTA mode. Everyone's like, oh, RTA, 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 RTA. Tashar's not as strong in RTA. So that's why everyone's like, oh, he's not good. Like, no, he's good for a lot of stuff that is not RTA. So, want to play with that finally? Bryant, yeah. Use your best judgment with what the account needs. Everything is new. Well, I mean, not everything, but yeah, 4 stars are much more useful on here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do we get? We get a Fire Kung Fu Girl. More lightning. There's some oh, another okay, we're on Beretta and Fire Kung Fu Girl RNG day, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what is a good Kung Fu Girl, though, is Wind Kung Fu Girl. Well, the water one's still useful, right? For R5 and stuff. For Rift Beast in general. she funnels all those attacks into... She's got a defense break skill 1. She funnels all the attacks into with skill 3 into the one target. So it's actually not bad. The wind one, fantastic for Steel Fortress. I would say she's the best blocker for Steel Fortress. Beneficial effect blocker. This one feels like a blessing. Kabuto's like, we're gonna get him, guys, we're gonna get him, we're gonna give him a Tashar. Clearly he's gonna choose Odin. Clearly he's gonna choose... Wow. We got him the one he wanted. As long as what you want is completely not meta, we will get you exactly what you want. Wow, first summon. I mean, well, not first Nat 5. We got the exact monster he wanted. That's ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad today. We went through a little bit more than average for a Nat 5 to pop out, but we got some good Nat 4s that are gonna be useful for him, and we got a Tashar, which is what he wanted. Okay, I was pretty excited when I got Tashar. It's pretty good, right? I don't use him as much as I used to, but it's because he's not good for RTA, bruh. Although, I will say that if we see some more tomato gameplay, I'm probably going to be picking a Tashar. I wouldn't surprise me. Tomato legend, next legend turn me. He's like, I've decided to use Tashar today. And completely confuse all of my opponents. Brings Tashara. You don't know what he's gonna pick. That's what's so great about him. You don't know what he's gonna pick, and he'll pick just like whatever. And he'll win with whatever too. It's fantastic. Has he been playing much? I'm kind of curious now. I kind of want to check it out. I haven't been seeing really too much of him. So. Tomato's like, oh, summoners, well, I don't play that crap anymore. I'm like, oh, great. Fantastic. Contra's like, oh, the whales are dropping off. Panic. We're not esports enough, guys. We need to promote the esports more. The whales are not happy. The whales are like, we kind of just want to collect monsters too half the time. No, they want the esports. Not esports, but I think that the people that are very, very aggressive high-level RTA players, I think that they also, I feel like many of them like are aware that RTA is not an esport. Like, this is not like a legitimate anything. Like, they don't take it seriously. I've been on some streams and I've heard the things that they're saying about like, well, this is not an esport. This is just, sometimes you just lose based on randomness, right? It's not a sport. But it's kind of insulting. Well, I already went over this a million times. Insulting to every actual esport for Kabuto to even call this an esport. But the whole reason that they call it an esport is just to try to trick people into spending money, like thinking like, oh, this is legitimate. I'm an athlete by spending money on mobile game. Spend $100,000 on a mobile game, guys. I'm an athlete though. I'm an athlete. Listen. This is what you have to do. I'm basically the Michael Jordan of Summoners War, so I'm an esports pro athlete. So stupid. The more that you just say it out loud, you're like, that's stupid as hell. That's extremely stupid. The Michael Jordan of Summoners War. Get the fudge out of here. Michael Jordan of Summoners War. Okay. What are we even summoning? What are we even getting? I lost track. I lost track. Wind Jack-o'-lantern. Nice. Solid. Amazing. 25 out of 10. We're getting good lightning. Lightning's not... Can't complain about the lightning. We got a Melia. That's nice. Getting good lightning. Getting some solid 4 stars. Getting a lot of 3-star foods, right? No complaints. I mean, there's always complaints. There's always complaints. But it's not... If this was another account that's like super endgame, we'd be crying, we'd be pissed. At least this is something that we don't have to be crying and pissed off about. And they just happen to get the one thing that they wanted. So 144. So we popped 400. And we got a Tashar. So for anyone else's account, that would be very sad. What? I'm gonna go into rage mode again. Don't go into rage mode, Bago. Don't go into rage mode. Don't go into rage mode. Water serpent. That would be cool to get to. I think those serpents would be awesome to get to aid. And there's some of the older monsters, so I think it's definitely viable. They're definitely potential candidates. Let's talk about all different candidates for 2As. What about this guy? Golems? Yeah, those are definitely candidates. Those are some of the old monsters. Grim Reaper's already got 2A. Let's take a look at what this is. And this is not going to be a 2A. Samurais need 2As. Samurais need 2. Infernos. Infernos. The wind one definitely needs it. The fire one's pretty good. Fire one's pretty solid already. The light one is crap. The dark one is not... I mean, these things are not really used. Fire one is good. Water one is pretty good, too. If water one had a higher base speed, you'd be ridiculous. He would be used all the time if you had higher base speed. So... let's put some of these. Should we put some of these 4 stars? Let's put some of the dud 4 stars in. Let's keep the studs. Keep the studs out. Or at least what I deem to be stud worthy. I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, guys. Okay. The more meta ones. You know what I mean? Keep those out. So we could be reminded that we did get things that are... oh! We did get things that are useful. 100 left for these mysticals. Really would have loved to get 3 from these. It feels like they nerfed summons. It feels like they put the SP summon button in and they nerfed summons. And this is happening across so many accounts. It feels like they nerfed it. It feels like they nerfed the summon rates. Maybe we just don't use SP summons. Maybe we just summon on the other ones. I don't know. I kind of feel like we should just wait till after the SP summon is off and then summon. Because this button is clearly cursing everyone's accounts. So... I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna revisit some Summoners War competitors on the Bagelmon channel. YouTube.com/Bagelmon. Go sub now. It's free. I mean, it is free. Technically, that's correct. Like subs on YouTube are free, right? Basically the same thing as a follow on Twitch. So still is nice. Still is a nice solid unit, as long as you have scalps for these things. Another Beretta. Water Succubus, another nice unit. Really like that Water Succubus. One of my favorite speed leads. She's a control unit though. She's not really a damage unit. I mean, she can do damage too. I'm not saying she can't do damage, but you know, Shimite versus Izaria. Shimite is just gonna be like, I'm gonna do raw damage, and then Izaria's like, I'm gonna CC you forever. So it really depends on the situation. Right? Zarya makes more sense in control teams, especially with the Hathor. I was using her on the China server account for RTA with Gani Hathor. Very toxic. But, yeah. What do we get here? Water Triad. Not bad. Nice unit. 3-turn Oblivion. 3-turn Oblivion's pretty good. And then she's got a, transfers all the harmful effects on your team to the enemy. So I could see how that could be useful in certain situations against Rikas. Right? Like, let's say your opponent picks like a Ragdoll Rika into you in like RTA. You let them both through, you pick a water, what's her face? Watermelia. What is her name? Oh my god, what is her name actually? Hold on, let's find out. I'm totally spacing. Hearn. Yeah, I'm gonna forget that in a... yeah, I'm gonna forget that again. Hearn? That's not even a exciting name. But one of only a few units that do Oblivion. Right? And half of them are Nat 5s. So... if I recall correctly, only one of two 4-star units that do Oblivion. Yep. Half of them are Nat 5s, and one of 2 4-star units that do Oblivion. So. Some people watching are like, I didn't even know the Wind Anubis did Oblivion. Yeah, I know you didn't know. Even though we did videos on him, using him with Oblivion. But... I just assume people don't know. Maybe I shouldn't make assumptions, but I know I'm right. I know that I'm right. I shouldn't make assumptions, but I also know that I'm right with my assumptions. Wind Mermaid, that's not bad. What 4 stars? I was gonna say 3 stars. What 4 stars are... I was gonna say it again. What 4 stars are we still missing on this account? Let's find out. Let's put these in storage. The 9 million, that's not the right storage. 9 millionth time, and then we'll see what we're still missing. There's some that I didn't click on. These guys, and this guy, and that guy. Okay. 69. Let's see what we are still missing as far as 4 stars. There's still a lot. Okay. There's still a lot. There's still a lot. Wow, there's still a lot. We did 400 summons. Kind of makes you guys wonder how many summons we've all done on our accounts total across the years. Right? Like, for example, if we do like 3 scrolls a day on average, or 5 scrolls a day on average. Right? Who knows? I don't actually know how many we do on average. ComToUs knows. They have all the data on our accounts. We just can't actually see it. But I think we would get freaked out. Hey, another Oblivion unit. We would get freaked out if we actually saw how many scrolls we opened on our accounts without getting the things that we should have gotten. People be like, I summoned 1,000 LDs, but I don't even have a 5-star. Yeah. That's why they don't make it public knowledge. They know. They have the information on their end, on the back end. So, they know. They know everything. They have like logs of what we do with our runes too. So they can see if we like delete a rune, or if we overwrite it, or if we even had it in the first place at some point. So that's one of the things that's how they did the this thing. Where do we even get to that? Yeah, the repurchase things. That's how they did. Cancel. That's how they did that. Is they already had the information, so they just stuck it in. They just stuck it in. Okay, we went through all of those mysticals. We only got 1 Nat 5 to Shard. If this was any other account, this would be... This is still depressing. This is still depressing. If this was any other account, it'd be extra depressing. We have to... I think I have to make an executive decision that we have to not do any more summons this week or something. Because these are just... these are such garbage summons. across so many accounts. I think it just needs to be an executive decision because I am tired of disappointing people by whatever Comto has decided to do with the code. And don't tell me the code's fine, Bagel. The code's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm watching this on so many times that I've been summoning and so many times that I've summoned off camera and summoned for my own accounts as well and summoned for so many different people that doesn't even make it to YouTube. Something's off. Something's not right. Some accounts we get crazy stuff for, and then, I mean, that's RNG. That's RNG. Yes, I agree. That's RNG in general, but just something feels off. I can't put my finger on, just something feels off. It does not feel right. So, I mean, you guys tell me that one Tashar across 600 scrolls basically is, that's how it's supposed to be. Because if it was just one account that this happens to, it's like, oh, that's sometimes that happens. But it's like, this is pretty consistently over and over and over and over and over and over and over again the past few weeks, ever since the SP button came. And I don't know why. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't like it. But some accounts we get. So this looks like a Nat 5. Okay. How much who's eligible if he doesn't have eligible? I just assume he doesn't have eligible. Yeah. So. GZ. Beautiful monster. Wonderful, fantastic monster. Okay. So we are not that far, but we want to try it again, Big? Yeah, I do want to try it again. We are not that far behind right now. Like I've said, not in this video, but I've said in other videos previously, like, it only takes a couple good RNG differences. You're going to be like, that's exactly the opposite of what you just said. Like, things seem off. Things do seem off, but they can turn around with a couple good summons, right? We get 2 Nat 5s within, like, 20 scrolls, and then RNGs, and then we're on average, right? So, I don't know. Just something feels off. We're not getting these mages either on anybody's account. We got, like, I mean, we have, but I think maybe people that are watching don't understand what I'm saying. I could figure that they would just be like, oh, he's being crazy again, crazy bagel. Yeah, probably crazy bagel, but maybe it's just summons in general. I'm just 7 years of summons. Where's Island Crow? Doing Pokemon because he couldn't handle summon rates in Summoner's War. Where's YDCB? Playing Epic 7 because he couldn't handle Summoner's War. Everyone's Summoner's Wars out. Whatever. Everyone's SW'd out. How's that? And like, I'm gonna go to different games that are not this. I can't believe we let them get away with this for so long. I'm getting toxic again, guys. This is what happens when we don't get any Nat 5s. I'm just like, I can't believe we let them get away with this for so long. It's true though. And we keep giving them money. We're like, no, it's gonna be fine. They're gonna give me something next week, next month, next year, 2 years from now. Oh, they gave me 1 Nat 5. I'll give them $3,000 more. Oh, I didn't get another one. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm sure he's going to be so excited to have summoned a brand new Carrick. Wow. I know I would be. It's exactly what I want to get from a scroll. All right, let's do I kind of skipped over the LDs. I'm scared. Oh, he's got all these chickens, too. Triple chickens. That's fun. Or not, I don't know. All right, let's go LDs. The jiggles. We should be just jiggling every single one. Okay. That's not bad. Light Neostone Fighter. This is where all the RNG is in the LDs. Okay, so that is about what we should get from... Tell me Jiggles doesn't work. Tell me all my conspiracy stuff is fake, guys. Tell me all of it is fake. This stupid nonsense. Whatever. Fake, though. Jiggle, jiggle. You gotta jiggle those phoenixes. Okay. Phoenix Jiggles is the way to go. We're gonna jiggle some more Phoenix. Could you imagine if every time we jiggle these Phoenixes, we get LD Lightning? Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. That's not going to happen. I mean, it clearly didn't happen, so that's how we know. Oh, let's see if he's missing anything for LDs. No Shren, no Kabila, no Ashir. We need those. No Light Cat, no Prom, no... So many. Those are kind of the more... no Mantura, no Zinc, no Thrain. Thrain is super important. All right, Thrain Ashir. Oh, Basalt is nice to have too. I don't know if anyone uses Basalt really anymore, but it's still nice to have. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. Ashir, very nice. Can we get a Thrain, please? Some more meta stuff. Dark Martial Cat. We have the dark ones. We don't have the light ones. Same thing with that Harpy. Third LD Lightning, so we're above average. Light Rakshasa, but we at least got 3 LD Lightnings. If this was Epic 7, this would be terrible rates. This is Summoner's War, this is great rates. Above average rates. I'm not joking when I say that, by the way, guys. The summon rates are ridiculous. So this is also new. This is not a Hall of Heroes. So we actually got really good RNG. I mean, despite the fact that it's not any game-changing units, of all those LDs, we actually got really good RNG. Didn't get a Thrain, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's do 3 Transcendence. And we'll see. And we got the Odin anyway. How many times has that that's happened? Too many times. I've also heard from you guys that that's happening with you guys as well. So, let's see. And we got nothing. Okay, so we actually got... How many Nat 5s did we get so far? Hold on, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, yeah, 1, 2, nothing, and 3. Okay, so we got 3 Nat 5s. 7 should be the average. Somehow we've wound up with only 3. Still 3 Nat 5s. Okay, so 3 Nat 5s. We could take the shot of here. We could actually take Veligil out of here. That was a good call, right? That was a good call on my part. Okay, I didn't remember they was there. Maybe I should have paid more attention. All right, let's see. He needs so many of these. There's a lot. Let's go for... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let's do these. Oh, that's a lot of... Actually, that's a lot of wind. Let's at least do one more fire. Let's do this. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go for 4 stars. We did get a Garrow. Okay. Should we go for... What else should we go for? Let's go for her. Did we get one of her? Hold on. We did not. Yeah, we did not get one of her. We did get a Fire Anubis. We did get one of her. So let's try to get new stuff. Let's get this. Let's get this. We didn't get a Skogul either. Wow. Did we get a Jasoon? No, we didn't get a Jasoon. Why do you need these? You don't need these for skill ups. You don't need these for skill ups. No. You don't need these for skill ups. I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing your choice. I don't care. Dislike the video. I don't care. I vetoed the choice. And we get a Jasoon. Good, now we can take her out. Alright, let's do a... This is nice. Let's do that. There's other things that I want to put in too. So we've got 3 Nat 5 so far. Off to a good start. We're below average rates on every single... I swear they must have nerfed my IP or something. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. You guys are getting amazing rates, right? Everyone's getting amazing rates out there. Nobody's getting terrible rates. Nobody's getting terrible summons. I know they didn't nerf my IP. I know they nerfed everyone. Not everyone. Some people are like, I got amazing everything. I got 3 LD5s from one scroll. It's crazy. I'm like, really? Yeah, Bagel. I'm not lying at all. 3 LD5s from one scroll. I'm like, okay. 3 LD5s from one scroll. I believe you. I mean, I see that your email address is, like, zach@comtous.com. So, I have no reason to not believe you. Lols. I don't know if there's someone at Comtous named Zach, so. Who knows? If there is a Zach at Comtous, then I just called him out inadvertently, but it is what it is, right? Should have given us more stuff. Don't nerf the summon rates. I mean, on the bright side, they gave us 7-year scroll. Man, I wonder how many people would have fallen off this game if they didn't do that. What are Onimusha? I mean, they keep pulling themselves out of the grave. They're like, oh crap, we're dying. Let's do some Hail Mary. Oh, it worked? Okay. Let's continue to die then after this. So Hail Mary, get the people back interested. Then we'll continue to die. Great. It's a slow death, guys. Don't worry. Still plenty of time left. Still plenty of time. They're dying slowly. They have been dying slowly. Bagel, don't say that. I know some people get very offended when I say that. They're like, I spent so much money on this game. Don't say that it's dying slowly. It's not my fault. Don't be honest? Okay. I spent money on this game too. It's my livelihood. I don't want it to die either. I have more of a reason to not want it to die than you do. I promise you that. But sometimes we gotta be honest with ourselves. They gotta do some stuff. They gotta stop being douchebags. And they gotta do it faster. They gotta bring people back and give them a reason to actually stay. Not just stay for a couple months. Right? COVID was fantastic for them. COVID, I mean, only them really, but mobile games in general. A lot of games got a big bump from terrible pandemic, right? There's a lot of things that I want to actually get. Alright, let's do these. We're getting a lot of Eladriels into... It's kind of like the same units, too. We got the same summons for someone else. Not all the same summons, but... We'll maybe get another Onimusha. Should we take him out? Or should we, like, is another one fine? We need scalps anyway. For these Onimushas. Should we take him out by something else in? Another Shimite. You know what? He's got plenty of Shimite scalps actually at this point. Let's see what else he's missing. Let's do one of, I guess we'll do one of these. Put some new stuff in there. Can we get an @5 from these? That would be great. Give us a total of 4. Oh, you know what? Let me take that Aquila out. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of... That might be nice. Should we get one of these instead? Let's get one of those instead. Just try to get like the ones he's missing. Right? But Nat 5 wise, it's been very disappointing. We should take one of these. We got plenty of Inigamis. We should take one of those Inigamis out. We should put something else in. Actually. Because the Inigamis are scenario drops. So they have 3 of them here. Let's put this one in. Because he's got Skoggles. He's got 2 Skoggles. He's got 1 light one too. So I'm sure we've gotten plenty of Inigamis. See, here's the thing. This game had so much potential to actually not have some of the issues that it's had with player retention. Because, I mean, a lot of people are still playing the game for years, right? And they will continue to play the game, including myself. I'm not leaving anytime soon. Counsel's like, good, we'll torture you some more. Like, no. But they've had a lot of people leave because just the aggressive push to esports over Monster Collector has been ridiculous. So, you know, I should put my money where my mouth is, and I should actually... Well, I won't say that on camera. I'll just do it. Because if I say it on camera, someone else is going to do it. So, learn my lesson. I had to learn my lesson several times, though. That's the thing. I didn't even learn that lesson once. If you say things on camera, other people, their videos will come out on their channel first, and then you'll look like a douche for trying to do it after that. Right? People will be like, you stole that idea from blah, blah, blah. It's like, I said it on a stream, and they just happen to be lurking in stream, and then they got the idea to do the video, and that's not... I said it before any of us did a video on it. And, yeah, but I've done that multiple times, and I've had to learn my lesson multiple times from people like me saying something, it coming out on their video, and then me being like, oh, I'll just scrap the idea then. Well, Bega, I thought you were going to do a video on that. No, there's the videos on all the people's channels on that already. So I'm going to not do that, right? So, yeah. I learned my lesson with YouTube. That's YouTube in general, though. I don't think that's the Summoners War thing. I think that's just, like, people will go... Like, I'm pretty sure that happens in all games. And I'm not in those communities, so I don't know about it. But I'm pretty sure people will just go in other streamers' streams and whatever... And just like lurk there and wait to hear all their ideas, write them down, go do them. Because sometimes it's challenging to come up with ideas every single day. I don't do these summon videos because I can't think of ideas. I have plenty of ideas. I do these summon videos because you guys keep asking for these summon videos. Maybe not the viewers. The people that have the summons keep asking for summon videos. They keep emailing over and over and over, please, summon, 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 summon. I'm like, I don't want to summon, 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 summon. I want to do these other videos. Like, no, summon, 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 summon. I'm like, I don't want to do summon, summon, summon. Anyway, let's see what we got from all these scrolls, shall we? We got... Becky, you're right there? No, never. We got 1, 2... 3 nat 5s. Okay, that's nice. We got 3 nat 5s. We should have got 7. So we're significantly below average. You didn't count some of them. No. They didn't deserve to be counted. So, yeah, we got 3 nat 5s. Congratulations on your 3 nat 5s from what should have been... She had 3 transcended scrolls. He got 3 usable units. 3 usable nat 5s. So this is about what this is about the summons that this has been lately. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys getting better summons than whatever we've been doing on YouTube. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.